Co-host Guy Fieri returns.
He loves design. He's a secret interior decorator.
Go behind the scenes at his new restaurant.
I wanted to make this place as cool as the food is hot.
How you can get the look. Then,
Let me show you my find.
Nate and Guy's Kitchen Essentials.
It's bigger, faster, better.
And Guy takes over Nate's kitchen.
This may be my favorite thing I've ever had.
Plus, your kitchen dilemmas solved.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm joined by my co-host for the day, Mr. Guy Fieri, and Backstage, two of his biggest fans have been waiting because they think that they're here to do a cook-off with me as the judge. They have absolutely no idea that this gentleman is here today.
Hey, easy with the gentleman.
All right. So all of you have to play along because they have not been able to hear anything, see anything, nothing. I'm about to bring them out, okay? Everybody's game?
Or we're going to take back your mixers.
Right, exactly. Or no mixers for you.
No mixers for you.
All right, so Guy, will you please go behind that curtain? Don't eat their food yet. Just hang on. By the way, that wouldn't even be fair. We have two. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll go back here.
All right, great. Okay, bye. Okay. Bye. Great, yeah, perfect. Okay.
I'll be here.
Not easy.
If you need me.
Yeah, okay, great. Thanks, Guy. Excellent. All right, so Guy is going to come out and surprise them. Are we ready, Pete?
All right, folks.
Yeah?
Applause.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back, everybody. So my next guests believe that they are among America's best homegrown cooks, so I've asked them to bring their absolute best, their top appetizers for me to taste. Lisa and Corinne, please come on out. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
So I'm good. All right. So this looks delicious. So
That's
let's
me.
start. This is
That's
you.
me. Yeah.
These are your meatballs.
Yes.
All right. So Lisa, tell me about why these are so special.
These are so special because these go way, way back. Since
Okay.
I've been a child, we have had meatballs in our family.
Is this a modification that it's on a toasted bun?
It
or?
is because I've kind of modified it so that you could have it as an appetizer if you like. The meatballs are a little smaller. They're on a bun. You could also put them on a plate and with little toothpicks and just kind of pop them in your mouth.
Way.
Yeah.
It looks really good. All right, because I'm going to decide, doesn't it? It looks delicious.
I can't wait. She's been bragging about these things in the back.
Is there a chef that you watch on TV that you learn from? Is there somebody that's your favorite?
I watch a lot of the cooking shows. I love Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
I just love his personality, the type of shows that he does.
You like his hair?
Love the hair, of course.
Love the hair.
It's all about the hair, you know?
All right. All right, well, good. All right, so I'm going to move this actually over to this plate here so that I can try this out in a second.
All right.
Because this is a competition. Corinne, let's talk about what you brought today.
Well, these are souffled cheesy corn cups.
Yum.
And
Sounds delicious. I don't even need to know what's in it. Okay, what is in it?
well, it's very simple. The base of it is cream cheese and corn and an egg, which is why it gets kind of souffled. It puffs up when it cooks.
Okay.
But there's so many different variations. It's what I call my stupidly simple recipe. I mean, even you could do this.
Even I could do it. You're probably right.
They're so easy, but this variation has a little bit of green chili in it and a little bit of chives on top. But you can put black beans in, you can put chicken, bacon, sausage, whatever you want, and just make all sorts of variations.
Well, these are vastly different appetizers, so this is kind of tough for me to judge. And also, as you know, I'm not really a foodie. I'm much more the, I could judge a pillow
I hear
you made.
I hear you're really good with the menus, though.
Yeah, no, I'm a good eater.
Yeah. Yes.
That's not a problem. So what I'd like to do today, since I don't want to be unfair in any way, is I'd like to bring somebody who actually is a really great judge of food, if you don't mind. So, Guy, could you come on out here?
Nate's always pulling this stuff off. He says, hey, what do you think of this idea? We're going to have two fans come on and bring their appetizer, then you could storm the stage. And I think this is awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yep. All right, so Guy,
Wow.
this is great, a special moment. This is kind of exciting.
This is huge. My kids are going to be so jealous.
I have a middle daughter. We watch your show religiously. In fact, my husband loves it, too.
You keep that up.
My middle daughter is actually going to say, I can't believe that you didn't bring me to New York with you. It's going to be me.
What are your kids' names, Guy? You should do a special hello right to them. What
are your kids' names?
I have Elena, Alexis, and Regan.
Okay.
Great names. Elena, Alexis, and Regan. You know that she had 3 extra tickets? She did not. But you know what? We're going to sign something. Nate and I'll sign something. And we'll send it home.
Oh, that's really great.
Absolutely.
That's really great. All right, so Guy, you have to do the honors.
Wait a second.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have Alex,
Amelia,
and Angela.
And Angela.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We'll do the same for you as well, okay? But you're not from, you're here.
I'm from Jersey,
Yeah, you're from Jersey. You flew all the way from Seattle.
My arms are so tired.
They're taking over the show.
I know. That's why I think it's time for you to decide who has the best appetizer, Guy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, you're laying all this off on me?
Of course I am. You're my co-host for the day.
Goodness, all right.
But you have to try it.
Let's
I'll
get
try
into
it.
this.
But
Let's
I
get into this.
have to let the master do his thing.
Well, I got to say that the simplicity of both. I was listening back there about toasting the roll and the whole thing and grandma and the whole piece. I got that.
Stand right here between you.
I think that there's two things going on. One, well, let's talk about this one first, the souffle. I think making the corn chip, easy one-bite appetizer. I have that restaurant, Tex Wasabi's, and we're always looking for things that people can enjoy quickly and then move on, especially when you're at a cocktail party. So this really looks like something that you'd see come by on a tray. You'd sit there and say, oh, I can pop that in my mouth, and boom, I'm ready to go. This one, on the other hand, you take a look at it, you see meatballs, you see cheese, and you see some fresh herbs on top, and you say, well, that takes me home. I mean, being Italian, that's exactly where I want to go. So right off the bat, you've got to, you know, it's at a tie. So let me get a little taste here.
What do you think?
Creamy.
Yeah?
Nice little cream cheese in there. Well, after that,
I love bite-sized stuff because you can stop counting, and actually bite-sized to me doesn't have calories, which is great. Yeah, I mean, it's really great because you eat 44 while you're at the cocktail party, and you're like, when are we sitting down to dinner?
the whole time.
Yeah?
But on the
I
other
think
hand-
he liked it because he ate the other half.
But you can't do the hunch with the little corn cups. I guess you could.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the hunch?
I know the hunch.
The hunch is something we do on Triple D. So the grease doesn't run down your arm. You get your arms up. I learned this in Philly. When you eat that, okay? You get up here like this. Now this I'm going to go over the top with it.
All right.
Do I have any right here?
No,
Yes.
nothing.
No.
No, you look great. What do you think?
You're in trouble. All right. Both are made correctly. You got
We
a lot
have
of
to have a winner, though, Guy.
This
I
one
brought Guy here just to taste your
creamy,
things.
crunchy, nice little salt, one-bite appetizer. This little bit larger. Tons of great flavor in the gravy, as you call it, here on the East Coast, with the marinara on the tomato sauce. A juicy meatball with good moisture. A little toast to the bread. Brother, I know you called me to be the authority. I can't do it.
No?
I can't
It's a
give you a winner.
tie?
I mean, I would have to give it a tie. They're both different, but they both carry. No, I got to give it a tie, man.
All right, so it's a tie. It's a tie. All right, so Guy, I know that you brought something for both of them. While you tell them what you brought them, I am going to try this, because I've been waiting to taste this, and I'm going to try the other one, too, so let them know what you brought them,
Well,
please.
I didn't know exactly how this would turn out, so just in case, I brought the winner a set of my Knuckle Sandwich Series knives right here in the battle station.
Beautiful.
It comes with steak knives, it comes with the big knives, it even comes with the new... Huh? Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Now put my sandwich back.
All right. Very nice.
Oh, my God.
These are both really delicious.
Thank you.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, my God.
It's a tie, everybody.
Fiancé is not going to like
It's
it.
a tie,
He's not
everybody.
going to like that.
No.
All right, so, ladies, in addition to both of you going home with Guy's knives from Ergo, you have now a courtside seat because when we come back, Guy's going to teach us how to make some of his favorite appetizers of all time.
Irish
And you guys are right here, okay?
No.
We'll be right back,
Excellent.
everybody.
Come on vacation with me.
Next,
One of the biggest mistakes people make,
Guy's recipe for Firecracker hot wings
crisp up the skin, and you're in it to win it in a minute.
and s'more pizza.
Doesn't that look great?
You're watching Nate.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Guy Fieri for the entire hour today, and we have the ultimate Guy fans watching right here from the courtside.
Oh, yeah.
So, Guy, what are we
Talk to
making,
me.
my friends?
A plethora of appetizers from my book, Guy Fieri Food, and these are Firecracker wings.
Cool.
So we take chicken wings that have been broken down. You know, chicken wing comes like this. Take the tip off there.
This is freaking me out. Is this supposed to be burning
Yes,
like
exactly.
this?
And I'll show you why in just a second.
All right.
We had a little bit of salt into this. We're going to make a brine.
Okay.
And this is, when you're cooking poultry, one of the smartest things you can do. So in with a little salt, We're going to get some water in there, just enough to submerge it.
Okay.
We'll hit some honey into it. This is going to be our sugar, so it's equal parts of sugar and salt. And you can use any kind of sugar you want. Maybe use a honey or agave syrup, and salt, maybe soy sauce, who knows.
Okay.
And then a little chili garlic.
Bowl, guys.
Yes,
wow,
it is very nice. Well, I picked that bowl out earlier. I'd actually blown the glass to make that bowl.
Sure, that's an ECOT porcelain bowl.
That's exactly what it is. That's fantastic. Fire roasted. Okay, so I make this brine. This is going to sit here for up to 8 hours because it has the bone in it.
Okay.
The chicken wing can sit in this a little bit longer if you were making a chicken breast.
And
maybe
you
2 hours.
refrigerate that, right?
Refrigerate that, okay? So we're going to let this sit here, and this will refrigerate. Now, let me show you. You take it out of the refrigeration, pat it down dry a little bit. And these are some that have actually, this is called a brine. And now that they're a little bit dry, I've just lightly oiled this cast iron pan. And we drop these bad boys down. This is going to put some really nice marks on the side of this. Again,
but aren't chicken wings fried?
No, see, that's the thing that's totally misunderstood, is that you have to have a fried chicken wing.
Right.
We can make a nice, crispy wing, put some marks on it, throw it on a sheet tray, throw it in the oven, or let it go low and slow here.
Okay.
You'll render down the fat, crisp up the skin, and you're in it to win it in a minute.
Nice. Because Corinne's looking at me.
That's a different show.
Corinne's looking at me. I'm like, aren't they fried? Corinne's like,
okay?
no.
Now,
Mine are fried.
Now, while those are cooking up right there, let's get into the sauce that we're going to baste it with. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they take the chicken, or they take whatever they're cooking on the grill or into a pan, and they put the sauce on it right now, and it just burns because there's a lot of sugar in it.
Okay.
So we're going to start with one of my favorites, sriracha sauce, a little bit of a tiny bit sweet, but not as hot as like a Tabasco sauce.
Can you buy this anywhere?
You can buy this anywhere. You know what you can do is you could take this as a friend. You just keep that right there.
All right,
okay?
my sriracha friend.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit of soy sauce.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, well, you're welcome. I mean, that'll be interesting explaining that when you walk out of here. Little sweet soy sauce. Okay.
What's the difference between soy sauce and sweet soy sauce?
One sweet.
Right. Okay.
And some honey. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit sweeter.
Right.
And if you don't have that available, use the soy sauce. Just add a little more honey.
Okay.
We'll go in with some fresh ginger. Can you see me? Where is everybody?
Yeah,
there we are.
Right?
Okay, a little fresh ginger, grated ginger in. And then the real kicker, everything needs a little bit of acid to it, and then we hit a little rice wine vinegar, okay? So this all comes together. We give it a little mix. Now, here's my recommendation for you. If you're going to be basting these wings, again, I stole one of your paintbrushes.
Okay.
If you're going to be taking the wings, turning them over like this, and hitting them to baste them, you're going to be touching the chicken and then touching this. So separate it. So I've got a little bit of...
because you're using some for dipping sauce.
For the dipping sauce.
Okay. Yeah, because that's gross.
Yeah, that is. That's not so good.
Okay.
So you lay some of this on here. Once you've marked the other side, starts participating in glazing on there. Then once those are done glazing, you lay them out on the platter. You can just take a little bit of this, drizzle it over the top. Huh? You tell me that doesn't look fantastic. These were not fried, by the way.
This looks great.
Some black sesame seeds.
Okay.
It's all about accentuation, right?
Accessories.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I meant. And then some seat cushions. I mean, some green onions.
Right.
I hear seat cushions. There you go. And that right there, Firecracker wings. Find that in the cookbook. Easy to do. Now let me tell you about these.
That looks delicious. Doesn't that look great? All right. Well, wait. So, all right. So tell me. Okay.
An invention for my two boys, Hunter and Ryder. We had some leftover pizza dough. It's the greatest way to come up with new recipes. Leftover pizza dough. We made s'mores. You've got marshmallows, chocolate, almonds. And the kicker, to balance it out, a little bit of chili powder and a little bit of cayenne pepper. Okay? No Cambito. Come on down, friend.
Oh, my.
No Cambito, this taquito. A fantastic. And then one of my favorites, Irish nachos. We've got French fries done with all your favorite corned beef and cheese and peppers, you name it.
First of all, this may be, I have chocolate all over myself right now. This may be my favorite thing I've ever had, Guy.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
These are great. So here's what we're going to do. All the recipes are going to be on thenateshow.com. I want your biggest fans to have a chance to taste this. All right, guys. Coming up, 2 people from our audience are going to go head-to-head in a challenge for a very special prize in our very own version of Minute to Win It. We'll be right back, everybody.